What is up, guys? Wanted to win here, and I bring you a quick battle here I got from the showdown against qseasons. Of course, I'm on the other side because Showdown hates me and doesn't want me to be on the right side. And yeah, he's using the rain team, and I'm using my pretty much weatherless team here. I was just trying to get some good battles. I was actually trying to get some battles from PMPBeta, but you know, it didn't happen. So I'm going to stay here. I'm going to start off with my Ferrothorn. I figured he would start off with his Polytoad, and I can get my hazards up, but he does the Focus Blast, and that does way too much. So I'm figuring out, like, man, this thing is going to be spec. So I'm going to my Starmie, and hope he goes for another Focus Blast and see the damage based on that. I have a bulky spread on Starmie. It was like, man, that's too much. Stop, please. I can't go for Thunderbolt because he has a Thunderous, and I do have it, but I prefer to go for the Scarlet just because it is rain boosted, and I do have the chance to get burned. So I figured that would be the best play. He's going to go into his Jirachi, and I'm not going to want to stay in. I figured that he may have the Thunder, he may not. I'm not really sure. More than likely he has it, but I go on my Ferrothorn to kind of sacrifice it and kind of take the Thunder. But he just sets up his Stealth Rocks. He's going to go into his Keldeo. And I really don't have anything to switch into that. I don't need to set up Calm Mind or set up Sub or anything like that. So I just went ahead and stayed in, and then I'm going to my Starmie. I figured that he would set me if I had T-Poke now that I'll go for it. So I'll go for the Scald again. I'm actually lucky enough to get a burn on this incoming Thunderous. This is a threat. This is the biggest threat on this team. So once again, I don't have anything I can just pull out in front of it. I could go to Landorus predicting the electric move, but then he can predict that and go for the HPI. So you know, I just had to kind of stay in and do it. Being that my check to Keldeo is dead, as in the form of Starmie, I had to go into my Salamence, which is Scarf. I go for the Outrage. I get a crit. The only thing that mattered, if I had gotten max damage, that crit would have mattered. So it kind of mattered, kind of didn't. But him coming in with Thunderous and outspeeding me shows me that he is also Scarf, and now he's locked into HPI. So I'm gonna go into my Keldeo. I'm gonna set the Calm Mind. Unfortunately, I wish, you know, you almost wish you had 5 move slots. I wish I had Sub so I can go behind the Sub, but I'm out in the open, especially when I get a Calm Mind. But it just, you know, whatever. I had the HP Ghost, not the HP Bug, because I don't want to be completely useless against Jellicent, because that is the thing. And so because of that, it doesn't, the Celebi doesn't die the first hit, so I can actually take a Psychic and then kill it off. But then he goes into Jirachi. I don't know if he was trying to bait the Scarf or something like that, but I saw it earlier that he had leftovers and Stealth Rock, so I knew it wasn't Scarf. So I just kill it with a Hydro Pump, and now he's going to predict me to predict him to go for Electric Move, knowing that I'm a threat. And I go on Landorus, but he predicts that he goes for the HPI, and I just die. I just die. So this is an unnecessary thing here. He's going to go into his Polytoad, and I'm going to go for the Calm Mind again. What I should have done is just went for Secret Sword, because 2 Secret Swords without a Calm Mind boost would still kill this thing. Now I would have had Keldeo. It would have been an extra Pokemon to have, but it kind of works out because now I come here with Scissor and I could just Bullet Punch everything. He switches into his Thunderous, it just dies. Of course, if I had a SD Scizor, this wouldn't even be an issue, but here I'm going to get a crit with the Bullet Punch, and I'm not sure if it really matters, because the only way it really matters in the bigger picture if he was banded. The damage from Rough Skin plus the Earthquake he would have done, and hitting him twice with Bullet Punch and activating Rough Skin would probably kill me, but I really don't know. Scizor just kind of just pulls one out and just gets a crit for me. So I hope you enjoyed. That was a quick battle. Just to let you know, I am starting another channel that are games that are not Pokemon related. I went back and forth with this, and I decided to do that. So if you want, a link will be in the description if you want to sub. If you're one of the few people who actually enjoy my non-Pokemon related games, definitely hit me up. If you don't and you're just curious, you know, just do whatever you need to do. But it is there, so I am going to stop talking. Have a good 4th of July. I am going to go hang out with my family a little bit, and I'll see you later. Peace.